Alrighty, welcome guys. Get the game audio in here a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, so we've definitely done some grinding. We're up to level 52. Got some decent gear. Finally got some decent runes. Did a pretty big summon session last night. Got 2 new Nat 5s. We got Rika, who we are building up right now. She's going to be God tier in TOA. Of course, we still have Bastet. We've got Vanessa from earlier in the Battle Pass. And then we've got Wahi. Yeah, Fire Chasoon. So we're going to build her up later. She's actually pretty nice. Hold on, let me get to... Not the forum, the book. There we go. So she actually does defense down, so defense break, to most enemies. So she attacks random enemies 6 times. So you can typically get most enemies on the battlefield with defense down. So that's pretty awesome. And then, of course, you've got... I don't know, let's see, throws fans. Each hit has a certain chance to apply defense down. That's 6 times, so that's the power-up version. She also heals and applies attack up, so it's pretty good overall. I think for like a little mini speed team, she does a little bit of heals just to keep everybody up, but then the attack buff and the defense down is huge, so I'll have to build her next, but I think Rika's going to be a little bit better for me right now because I'm really set with healing on Konamiya. Shanna's just OP. 3-star unit. Same thing, Konamiya. My Theramars is doing pretty good. Got 2 Devilmons into him. I need to get a couple more runes to add to him. I've been farming a lot, so getting through the quest line here. I've also been going through this last story. I think it's literally the last story in the area exploration. I have to build a masterpiece 5-star accessory. So I've been really working on my profession today. So you can see I'm at processing level 4 now. And I'm at blacksmithing level 4 as well. So I need to make one of these, I believe. So in order to get that, I think I have to get these from the subjugation. Not sure exactly. I need to look more into that in a second. Hey, look at my contribution. Dang, I'm 2nd place in the guild. What is that all about? I don't feel like I did much. I did the 3 requests and that was it. Maybe that's all it takes. Alright, so let's head in. We are getting close to the end of our story here. Let's see. Quest lines. We're at 41. And we got to get to 50. So, and we get some legendary gear down here. So, yeah, definitely need to get down to here. I don't really want to power up any of my weapons too much. I've literally got most of my weapons, maybe +3, +4 at most. Evasion rate runes. I feel like these are going to be really good. You just don't get hit. Alright, got the old Shannon. Konami and Theo. Can literally clear the whole game with these 2. Burbo. Been using this light weapon a lot. It's actually pretty nice. This one right here. Yeah, see, I've only got stuff. This one, I kind of made a mistake. I went +13 on that. I was being stupid. Made a video about that. Don't do that. I like the skill 3 on this light weapon because it applies invincibility when I want it to myself and to my highest attack person. Yeah, so that would be Theo. So typically the weakest as far as HP and defense, and then myself both have invincibility, so that's pretty nice. Mia with the heals. I don't know, we'll see. This one's definitely going to be pushing our level. May have to get some better runes. I think I have one more skill up left on Mia. Let's go take care of this high on Montel. Mia is just so good. Like, obviously the big heals, and then his skill 2 reduces the cooldown of everything. So it's like you use your skills more, which is perfect. Okay, destroy the stone pillars. Look at that gameplay. What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. What is this thing? Kind of get out of the way a second while we got defense break on. Best monster to start, people? Are you looking for like re-rolling? As far as like if you're starting out, you know, you pick your character. It kind of depends on the summoner you choose. I chose Cleef. This guy is a tank. So I wanted to go with either like a DPS character or a healer character to kind of broaden out my team. Who are you thinking about picking as a summoner? There's Orbia, who's the DPS mage, and there's Kina, who's the healer. All of them are very good. There's not really a better or worse. Ooh, dang. Get those heals going on, come on. There we go, big heals. We should have this, no problem. Dodge that. But as far as like some S tier, you know, DPS, S tier monsters right now, Lucian, the Wind Joker, is phenomenal wind DPS. Theramars is here. Theramars, I got him. He is double S tier DPS for water, so he's phenomenal. Rika is awesome. The fire occult girl. But I would probably, like, I got Theo right away from my first pull, this blue guy right here. I got him right away, so I didn't even have to pull on his banner. There is a Theramars banner right now, so if you summon 200 times, which is pretty easy, you'll end up getting pity, so you will be guaranteed Theo here. So honestly, I would suggest, you know, re-rolling for someone like Lucian, Rika, Wind Chasoon, something like that, in order to then be able to get Theo from the banner. And if you do that, and then you could also do the battle pass and get Nessa, who's a tank, and you're pretty set. You just don't have a good healer. But honestly, like, even if you don't have any 5 stars, you can go all the way through this game with literally just Konomiya and Shannon. These two, plus any main DPS, Theo, Rika. Here's Vanessa I was talking about. She's part of the battle pass. So you can actually get her part of the battle pass here. So you just buy the battle pass for $10 and you get her instantly. All right, what's next on here? Welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. Do my best to answer them. I'm pretty decently far into the game, but at the same time, there are obviously people that are way farther than me and grinding like crazy. But, you know, I'm doing all right for a full-time job and everything. Plus making content. I think this area so far has had my favorite NPCs. Hey, finally expeditions open up. I think this is like literally the last piece of content I've opened up now. Fight against bosses that appear differently for each day. Interesting. So you really have to look at your team each time you go in for these. Ooh, 5-star rainbow mons? Sky stones. Okay. Paid entry available. Interesting. All right. I'll have to look at those. Are those under... Oh, no. 50 out of 50. There we go. I thought those were 50 out of 50. I've used up pretty much all my Path of Growths. I've recharged it several times today. Same thing with Kairos. I got 1 or 2 more to do. I do need to do my party dungeons, though, so let's do one of those real quick. I know these are available. Whether or not I'm good enough. I should be good enough. Oh, I think this one looks juicy. The Sky Stones. Yeah, let's do this one. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. Everybody's plus 15ing all their runes and all their staffs and stuff. Gotta watch out, because you don't want to be plus 15ing your low runes and low weapons. It's a lot of resources. Alright, let's see if we get a party here. 40 seconds? 41 seconds? Oh, I was on level 1, derp. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, so he's green, though, now, so I don't know. This may be a little rough for me. My team's heavy water. I mean, Theo's on there. I should be okay. The creatures here. 58? All green, though. I probably want to wait for Rika. Yeah, he's green, too. Dang it. Yeah, I probably need to wait to build up my Rika before I attempt one of those. I don't want to hurt my team. I've got this last story right here to finish, and I'll have all the stories done, except for the Castlen area, which there's a lot of things that are about to open up here once I finish the campaign. So if you guys didn't know, one of the best ways, like, we need Breath of Life for, like, everything. This stuff right here. You need it for, like, everything. And you'll find that you'll run out of that stuff pretty quickly. There's some really good ways to get that. Is actually by completing the book. So both your collection books. So you see, like, minnow here. If you fish 20 minnows, boom, 5. Same thing with, you know, leaves and all this stuff. 15 just by picking a bunch of these leaves. Same thing with the creatures. I find it easiest just to go back to some of the early areas. And so there's like the mini bosses, the field bosses. Boom, right there, 10. 10 Breath of Life. There was another one down here. But yeah, there's all the field bosses you can do. Yeah, there we go. Breath of Life right there, 10. So you do that for, 30 minutes to an hour, you'll have a solid chunk of Breath of Life, and you can use that towards awakening. Get through this story. Hey guys, thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer it. Anime cutscene. Alright. Transcendence scroll for $5. Ooh. They really be tempting you there. 5,000%. I may have to go back and get that one. Alright, where are we going? More story time. We are getting very close to the end of the story, so... Dang. Good old Bernard's up there. Better not be me with them wimpy arms. Time to face a greater enemy. RNG. That's your greater enemy. Yeah, the Banyan creatures have been a good addition. I like them. That whole last region was awesome. Character Transcendence. Alright. Limits of various progress factors will increase you. Transcend your summoner. Okay. Oh, past level 60. Interesting. Huh, okay, so we can take you all the way to 70. Wow, I gotta get to 60 first. That's gonna be a while. Ooh, Foggy Prison. 60? I don't know. The Shannon, Konamiya, Sekhmet, Theramars, of course. So these guys are all on triple energy. I need to get more energy runes. I just do not have any good... So let's see what they do. They do attack speed down. That's rough. Remove defense up. So that's going to take Shannon's defense up. They do apply defense break. They do blind. Oh, what blind does particularly. And then there's silence. Can't use skills. So defense down is the big one. They'll just wreck you. Especially with Cleef as a tank. He's built tanky, so he's built with defense. So I'm going to save that for a second. Probably have to do a little bit of farming before we're ready for that. Alright, weapon time. Finally, a better fire weapon. It's pretty decent too. Look at those rolls. Let's go look at that. And then, of course, the shield. Nice rolls. There's the rest of them. We should be getting some legendary gear here in a second. So, complete area exploration quest, 200 out of 240. Oh, that's right. I got the rest of these to do now. So, these are the Castleton area quests now. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Let me know what monsters you guys have pulled so far. Anything good? Anybody get any LDs? I pulled a LD Amazon, Dark Amazon, but she's in one of the passes already, so didn't really help. All right, 53. Finally caught up with one of my friends who got ahead of me. Ooh. What do we got today? Ooh, we're gonna have to do a little summon session later. 75 Misties. Ooh. 80 and a premium. I also have a monster piece summon. I got 20 of those. Do that later too. All right. So let's do the rest of these. Fire Talades, yeah. Talades. Yep, big 3. Ooh, and Rena too. I like Arena. I mean, I have Konamiya though, so Arena seems a little overkill. I have Bastet too. Need to finish building her, but ooh, I wonder if I got any more XP for Rika. Ugh, need more XP. I was watching Claytano earlier, and he was building Lynn, which was pretty dope. Lynn is the light Amazon, and I think you get her from Story Quest. Yeah, right here. So she's gonna be boss killer, especially for Toa, or Tower of Ascension, Trial of Ascension, whatever you want to say. She's gonna be pretty dope. So I'm gonna start that story today and get her. Pretty easy to skill up to with all the skill ups you get pretty easily. All right, let's enter it. Yeah, I got to recharge. What are we recharging? This is Expedition. I didn't think we had to do. Oh, these are different, I guess. So if it... Oh, Special Expedition is 50 out of 50. This is 2 out of 2. And are these fire to... Guess these are Path of Growth, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, let's get them down. This is definitely worth it, guys, the recharge. But definitely use your crystals on those. Place at least one water support monster and exclude fire monsters. Yeah, I think I'm good, right? Enter because you're not. One water and exclude fire monsters. I'm confused. Somebody help. Definitely not Rika, because that's a fire monster. Is this bugged? I don't get it. Let's see. What? So they've got Lulu there. It's water support. I got Konami. Oh, Konamiya's not actually a support. I'm a dummy. That's why. Konamiya's actually defense, which is really weird because he does so much healing. Oh, okay. So that's going to be tough. I'm going to have to build somebody for this to actually complete this story quest. So that's going to be a bit. I guess I could build a mermaid. She's my 5-star that I got. She's support. Or Rena. Rena's a good, like, actual support. But I mean, I do have the 5-star, so I kind of want to build her too. A lot harder to build, though. Alright, we'll have to wait on that one. Theo, Lacona, Shannon will carry you through the whole game. Thor, yeah. The, Kona right here, super easy to skill up, right? Because all you need is Konamiya pieces, right? And you get those pretty quickly and easily just by summoning. Shannon, same thing. She's fully skilled up, super easy to get Pixie, 3-star Pixies to skill her up completely. And that's really where their power comes from. Not only are they just great units to start with, they complement each other really well, but they're super easy to skill up. Like, you know, you could build up one of your 5-stars, but it's going to take forever to skill them up. Yeah, they'll probably be a little bit better, but these are just so much easier to get max power out of. Tank champion. With my comp in particular, I don't think it matters too much which one you go with. This has kind of been the big 3 that everybody's been using. It's mostly kind of free to play, to be fair. Theo you can get from the banner, right? So you get Theo from the banner pretty quickly. You'll get 200 summons. You'll probably get them before your pity, but 200 summons is pretty easy. Theo is double S tier DPS. So he's great. But if you do pull like a really good DPS like Rika right away, let's go to the book here. Or if you pull like Ifrit here, if you pull him, a lot of people have been pulling him. He's in a phenomenal fire DPS. I've heard a lot of people like this one, so that's pretty cool. I don't know a whole lot about some of the other ones, but you know, you kind of build off of what you pull. Theo, Ritesh, Brandia. Ooh, Brandia. Let's see what people are saying about Brandia. I haven't looked. I know a lot of people are using her. Let's see. Gotta go. Let's find Brandia here. There she is. There you go. Fire nuker. So just like in the main game, she's phenomenal fire nuker. Like just big damage. Let's see what her main skill does here. Blast ice to attack. That doesn't sound right. Blast ice. I wonder if that's a typo. Penetrates defense and increases the damage dealt if the target has a boss. So she's a boss killer. So she's going to be phenomenal for dungeons. You know, Kairos dungeon bosses. Any of your bosses in here, she's going to be phenomenal. You know, subjugation end bosses. Party dungeons, of course, once you get towards the end. So Brandy will be great for these. She's probably not like quite as good as some other DPS in like the field, right? You're going out just farming through the field. But I would say absolutely Brandy is phenomenal. Ritesh, I haven't seen much Ritesh. Let's see. Go in the arena. I haven't seen much Ritesh being used. Who else did you say you got? Yeah, I'm Theo. Theo's just great. Yeah, Brandia's great. Keep Brandia. Build her. Troy said 4 or 5 from those 50 scrolls. That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, I pulled 2 5-stars out of 17 scrolls the other night, so the rates are good. The rates in this game are good. I will say that. Some people are having worse luck than others, of course. Nice, got all your professions. I really just started grinding out professions today, actually. So it's just like click, so it's a little monotonous. What'd I get to? I got to processing 4, blacksmithing 4. Maybe you can help me, Troy. So they want me to make... Let me get back to my quests here. Is it guard journal? No, it is these. Go back to this last one right here. So create a masterpiece 5-star sub weapon. I'm guessing that's subjugation weapon, right? And so that would mean one of these guys, right? I can't see any like definitive answers about that. And then as far as this, like if I need to start climbing up to build these, I click this guy, I click this guy. Where do I get this? Ruins Ruler? I farmed this guy, I feel like. Look, I'm on level 10 complete. I'm not getting the right one, I guess? I don't know. Alchemy? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I looked ahead of that. Yeah, but I don't know, Theo. Maybe, or Troy, maybe you can help me with that. I can't figure out the what subjugation weapon they want me to make. Let's go back to quests here. Let's put this one back on. It's this one. Create a masterpiece 5-star sub weapon. I'm guessing that means subjugation. All right, well, it's kind of sad because, like, I feel the story's done. All right, so I can't do Talda's. Talk to Mycloth. Let's go do him again. Oh, okay. I was confused why they were saying sub, right? And I didn't see anywhere where it was called sub. Hold on, maybe it is called that. And I just was being stupid. Where's my summoner? Look, it's right there in the middle. It says it. It's a sub weapon. Okay. Derp. Okay. So that actually should be a lot easier now. So I need to build... There it is. Masterpiece ship. There it is. I can literally have the stuff for it too. Oh, I need to go turn that one back on. Quest, marine exploration. All right, now I need to make a 5-star accessory. The other 2 classes for all the quest rewards. Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely do. I feel like what I'm probably going to do, probably in the next couple days, honestly, Thor, is switch over to another summoner. Because we've gotten to a point now, we're done with the quests, or at least we're kind of at a break point now to where it's like there's going to be a decent amount of grinding, rune leveling up, and other things that are kind of grindy to get us to that next level. Because I want to be able to do Foggy Prison easy, right? I want to be able to do Foggy Prison easily. Not have to worry too much about it. And I don't think I'm quite there yet. So it's going to take me some grinding. But yeah, I definitely plan on switching over here in the next couple days. I'd like to probably, maybe not max out, but I'd like to get pretty far in most of my professions before I move on to the next one. Okay. I keep getting lost. There we go. Auto. So I need to make the accessory now. So many buttons to click. So much easier on the computer. Which is what I'm on right now. So I'm guessing any accessory is okay. Masterpiece earrings. Just want to make sure it's the right thing. Masterpiece earrings. So I just need to get some more aquamarine. I actually think I might have some of this, and I just need to process it. Yeah, there we go. Let's just process a couple for now. Crafting system is, you know, it's pretty linear, but it's pretty well done overall. It was aquamarine, and it was... Ooh, emerald. I need to get to the next level here. Okay. So, let's go back. Profession. Promotion request. What else do I need? I need more aquamarine, more ruby, more gold, and mithril. Oh, and floor. I need a lot of stuff. I don't want to bore you guys too much, though. Let's see if there's anything else we can do in here. I was leveling up all the subjugations earlier, so I got to level 10 earlier, 10 earlier. I got one more entry here, so let's do... Here's the bonus. Let's do the bonus here. I need more XP. That's what I need. Finish building up Rika. Because now that I've finished the story, it's going to be so much harder to get all of the resources you need. You get so many resources. Yeah, Konomiya Shannon is just so good. Shannon does the AoE attack buff defense up and the defense break. That's huge. Skill 2 defense break. And then Konomiya just reduces your cooldown and big heals. Phenomenal. Nice. Michael Gibraltar, I haven't looked at too much. I haven't seen him popping up. You know, I look at other streamers and what they're doing. And Gibraltar doesn't seem to be popping up, but let's go look at him. Need to learn as much as I can about some of these other monsters. That's not a creature, it's a monster. Alright, so skill 1, he does bombs, right? Creates a loud roar, attacking enemies within the area 3 times. Each hit has a certain chance to apply burn. Burn is very good. Burn is very good in this game. Decreases the cooldown of this skill every time this successfully applies burn. Alright, so he is a constant burn outputter, so that's great. Drops like a meteor to deal AoE damage. AoE damage is always good, but not necessarily against bosses. So, applies burn to the target, and if the target has bomb, detonates it immediately. Bombs are always good, though, single target damage, so he's interesting. Drops like, yeah, and this just is 6 times instead of 4 times. Applies burn. Yeah, burn is really good. I would honestly love to have Gibraltar so I could pair him with my Rika that I just got, who literally just does so much damage if people are burned. And she burns them herself too, but sounds like Gibraltar burns them even more. I mean, yeah, I always say as far as like your selective summon, you pick what you want. You pick what you like. Enjoy it. It's more fun when you enjoy it instead of chasing metas. But there definitely are some, you know, meta 5 stars out there. You can just see them in the rankings most of the time. So obviously Theo, he's on the select summons. Vanessa you see up here a lot because she was with the battle pass. She was $10, so easy for everyone to get. As far as other ones up here in the arena, you honestly are not going to see a lot of 5 stars up here in the arena. And the reason is because skill ups. We don't have enough Devilmons yet to skill up our 5 stars, right? Theo is free for most people, essentially, so that's why you see him up here all the time. And he's also super good. Camilla's right here. She's really good tank, I've heard. She's one of the better tanks, if not the best. Lucian. Lucian is your best win DPS right now. He's also just an OG staple of the series, so everybody loves Lucian. I was super happy to pull Theo right off the bat, like first 10 pull. He's just an OG monster from an original Summoners War. Sekhmet right here. She's in red with the mage symbol. Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, keep the Lucian. 100% keep the Lucian. There's also Sekhmet. She's like top tier fire damage right now. My buddy who's level 53 as well, he got Sekhmet, and she just outputs so much damage. I think I got a couple more arena passes I can do. I gotta sit down and do all of these. I'm saving all of these stones, guys. I know I can take them off, but I'm saving all of these extra stones that I'm getting for some really nice weapons. Speaking of which, I did just get some nice weapons. What do I got here? Phenomenal Golden Wave. Let's see, increases summoner's HP. That's good. Let's lock these. By the way, if you guys didn't know, there's a little lock symbol right here. Click that, and it's going to lock your best, you know, you can lock your best items. So I'm going to equip that. I'm going to lock. So always do that to your best items right away as soon as you get them. Let's see, where's my bracelet? How did I get a bracelet? There we go. Equip that. And then I got Magitech ring. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that's locked. All right, so everything is locked. Because you're going to want to go and sell some of this stuff on a frequent basis, especially if you're farming subjugation. You're going to get a lot of weapons. Okay, what do we got? A new fire weapon here. Let's equip that. He's pretty good. Is there any despair rune? I don't think so. I've looked through all of the runes here. And I have looked at all the chat too. You know, people are plus 15ing runes and stuff. I don't think despair's in here. It's kind of weird. I feel like despair would be a decent mechanic in this game. You know, small chance to stun enemies on the field. Obviously, it would be best on AoE damage dealers like Beretta, Rika, Lucian. All right. Well, no, Lucian just pure damage. We have these runes, Assemble runes, which is precision. I think that's has to do with accuracy. This evasion rate right here, I think is going to be one of the better rune sets. Because think about it, if you just don't get hit, then you don't need to tank damage, right? I don't know. I think it'll be a pretty good rune set. So think about it: 15%, 30%, 45%. You get 45% evasion rate. So half of their attacks, nearly half of them aren't hitting you. I've heard that Swift is a little weird. It's attack speed, so it's just how quickly you attack. I saw my Theramars earlier. I almost got wrecked in Arena, and Theramars was like 10 health, but he got an attack buff right at the end, part of his kit, and he just like started like Gatling gunning down the last person in Arena, and we won, so it's pretty dope. All right, this is the bonus, so we probably need to start climbing these. I got one recharge left, so let's go ahead and use it. We're gonna fly through this. Oh, sorry, Thor. I think I missed your question there. 60 out of 200 summons on his rate up. Should I continue summoning on that? You know, it's kind of up to you. Theo is a phenomenal monster, but it's way more fun to have different monsters. Here's what you could do, though. You could keep summoning on Theo banner and just get it close to pity, right? Now, you might pull another Theo, but it's unlikely you'll pull another Theo. Get it close to pity so that way when the banner flips over to the next monster, you'll instantly have pity. And you'll be able to get that monster. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, you know, your min-maxer people will probably say, oh, you know, Thea's double S tier, you should get more skill ups for him, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's more fun to have more monsters. I can literally just auto this. What's up, guys? Welcome to the chat. Having a great time. have any questions, let me know. Doing a little Q&A session in here. Yes, Argon sounds like he's really good too. Honestly, I haven't heard of like any 5 stars that are particularly weak. They're all pretty good. I think it's like you've got double S tier, S tier, and then like A tiers, right? They're all really good for the most part. I think they're pretty well balanced. If you guys haven't finished the story yet, this guy's going to be in the story, and he's one of the harder ones to get. But obviously he's level 1 right now, so it's a 1 tap, but here I am about to show you guys how to beat him. 1 tap them. Anybody have a favorite monster from the original game? Or that's a better question. Does anybody else play the original game? I've been playing Sky Arena for, what, a little over 6 years now. It's really the main reason I'm checking out this game. Yeah, man, I just got Rika. I think you probably were around to hear that. I just got Rika. I'm so excited to build Rika. I don't have Rika in the main game, and I'm so sad. So, at least I got her here. Yeah, I've been playing Summoners War pretty consistently. I'm definitely, you know, late game too. Not late game as far as, like, RTA. Highest I've ever gotten is C1, but I honestly just don't try. My good friend that got me into Summoners War, he's a consistent G2 player. Agent Smith 1589, you should go check him out. He's on Twitch. But yeah, he's a consistent G2 player. He got me into the original Summoners War game, and now it's just kind of been a weird addiction for a long time. But yeah, I run a guild over there in the regular game, so it's kind of forced me to stay active. That's why I specifically chose not to run a guild in this game, because I just do not need more guilds. Somebody else take over. At least in this game, it feels like guild leaders don't have to do too much, so that's kind of nice. Even in Summoners War, you don't have to do too much, but still. Yeah, Troy, I'm excited about Rika because I've heard she's phenomenal in TOA, or the Trial of Ascension. You know, that AoE burn damage. I think she's got the stun too. Yeah. Obviously, the towers are going to be the big thing you guys are going to be climbing. It's going to take a while for anybody to hit those towers. Especially the elemental towers, because you got to have 3 monsters of the same type, all built up to level 70 and skilled up. It's crazy. Like, it's pretty easy to build up your first, like, 3 or 4 monsters in this game, maybe 5 or so, and then it gets a little tough. Like, the moment, like today, starting to get a little tougher. Only I had strip. You'd be dead already. Just have to wait until that wears off. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like normal TOA is actually pretty decently easy. I've gotten pretty high. I haven't done my TOA today yet, so I've climbed so much in my my character strengths. I'm probably gonna blow through it now. I'll probably just set that one on auto on my phone later. I don't want to bore you guys with that. Yeah, the TOA autoing is pretty nice. You can just like set it and go. What else we got? Let's go look at arena. I think we got some more arenas we can do. I am on a massive win streak right now. Obviously, it's pretty easy to do in arena. So like this guy, I probably should have just fine. He does have the wind monkey though. That's a little scary. It seems actually a little scary. Very bruisery team right now. Because that monkey goes after my Theo and I'm gone. Because, like, yeah, your power says you're more by a little bit, but you got to watch out, like, those elemental advantages. So I want to keep my streak going. This will be a lot better. We'll take him. Yeah, Troy, it's true. Like, I don't know why... I don't know, I feel like we all enjoy MMOs to some degree, but like we all enjoy it for the first 100 hours, right? First 200 hours, however, you know, whatever your stamina is. And then everybody just seems to get bored once the grind sets in, and I totally understand that. Yeah, Troy, I cannot wait for, what is it, Brawl Arena, Battlefield, whatever it is. That's gonna be the cool stuff in this game. Yeah, Sith Lord, man. I don't know what it is. It's clean. Like, the game's clean. It's very well designed. Like, it's simple enough. It's got all of the traditional MMO/ARPG sort of like features in it. But it's just, I haven't encountered any bugs. Nothing that I couldn't just reset the dungeon for. Graphics are clean, especially on PC. They look great. There's a lot of content. You know, been playing the game for a week now, and, well, a little less than a week, obviously. Yeah, I think it's a great game. Alright, time for the refresh, because everybody else is too hard. So that's what you do, guys. You just refresh every 30 minutes, refresh the arena, get those easy wins again. So, people are starting to catch on. This is what you do right here for, getting guild points, arena points. At least you did in Summoners War. My old Summoners War vets remember this when we were trying to build out our towers. Which, by the way, congrats to me. I just finished all of my glory towers in the main game last week. So that was nutty. But this is what you did right here. One monster, keep yourself low level in the arena, so that way you could just farm easy people. Hey, Zithor, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I just kind of started my streaming / content making journey a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I just love playing games. And, like, I play enough games by myself that might as well do something with it, right? And share it with other people. That's what I especially love doing, is playing games with other people. Like, I'm constantly trying to get my friends to play, you know, whatever the newest game is. We were talking about burnout earlier for MMOs. Like, I would not be so burned out if I had, you know, people to play with. I have tons of, you know, I have plenty of friends. That's not the problem. I have great friends. They're just not, like, as a heavy gamer as I am. So I can never get them to play with me. But I do have my good friend, Summoners War friend, who plays this game. So I'm going to recharge the arena. Definitely worth your crystals to do the recharges on pretty much everything. Thanks, Gab. I really appreciate that. Can you suggest a rune build for Water Ifrit? Just got him. Nice. Well, right now your runes are gonna suck, right? Early game, my runes suck. For the most part, here's my theory behind Theo. All right. So Theramars here, phenomenal double S tier monster DPS in this game. He's great. He's all over all of the top charts, right? I probably have him built kind of badly. My runes absolutely are trash, and I probably need to do a rerune here in a second because I've been getting a bunch of new 5-stars. I've been getting tons of 5-star Swifts though, which really suck. So a lot of people would suggest Rage, right? It's kind of your first thought. Let me get this out of here so you can see. I don't have any 5-star Rage runes, right? A lot of people would suggest Rage because, you know, crit damage. Crit damage is great. Here's the issue with crit damage right now. All of our runes suck. We do not have the substats yet in our runes. So for those of you guys that don't know, substats are these stats underneath, right? So like this Rage rune has 5 crit damage and 10 crit rate. Even if you put a full blade set on with decent crit rate substats, our crit rate is still not going to be that great, right? I've kind of got him as high a crit rate as I can right now. And that's not even putting blade runes on completely. So if you're not landing the crits, then the crit damage really isn't that great from the Rage runes, right? So I think early game, the best set for him is honestly just a Fatal set. A really solid Fatal set. But the problem is, early game especially, you put what you can, right? You want attack. You want attack. Or crit damage, you know, that works too. And attack, right? You just want them on all attack. This game is unique in the sense that Theo doesn't really need to be like crazy tanky or anything like that. You know, he can be kind of squishy because he's in the back line, right? He's not really getting hit too much. So yeah, that's I would suggest early game, just throw out a Fatal or whatever your best runes are, right? Attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. Slot 2, slot 4, and slot 6. Just whatever's got decent substats. You'll be fine. Don't worry about, you know, substats and all that until way later, until we're farming these dungeons together. What else? Let's see. Leo, yeah, I don't think we have Despair runes or Vios in this game, so no Despair runes, no Vios. What do we got here? That's too strong. He's too strong. Oh, look, my exact team. But he's so much stronger. So much stronger. I'm getting into all the people I can't beat. Ooh, 238. Dang. So you'd get the refresh. Got to wait 30 minutes for the refresh. So that's easy enough to do. Yeah, you got, let's see. You got Water Ifrit. Oh, you got Rakan too? Yeah, nice. Yeah, Rakan is literally, I think, one of the coolest design monsters in the main game. He's so cool. Sith Lord server. I'm on the Velajool server. I just joined Velajool because my friend got on Velajool server. What's up, Kerr? Kerwansu? Select, yeah, nobody can decide on selective summon, Michael. It's tough. What, did you get anything decent in your 30 pulls? Anything that you were questioning? No problem, Gab. Alright, what else are we doing today? We do have some summons here soon, so we'll definitely need to do some summons here in a second. See, expeditions are here. There's 50 of these, so that's interesting. Let's look at what these are. 165. Wow. Start now. Oh, that's right. This was the one I needed a healer. I don't have. I thought Konomiya was a healer. I was so confused, but he's actually a defense monster. But he just does so much healing. I'm thinking I'm probably going to build either my water mermaid that I got for this, or I'm just going to build Rena. Rena might be the better choice for this one. She's way easier to build and get her skilled up. Tion's the the light one, right? I have to remember my 6 years in main game, and I can't remember everybody. I think Tion's the light one. I have seen Tion at the very top of Arena all the time. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the light one. Yeah, look at him. He's first place. Now, obviously, you know, these people up here are whales. They're spending all the money in the world. They chose to build Tion. And they got all the way to the top of the arena rankings. So, obviously, there's something with that. You see him a couple more times here. So, it's kind of your choice, man. I think they're both good. Konamiya, obviously, is phenomenal. Everybody's talking about Konamiya. And then, sounds like Tion's great, too. I need to go look at his skills, though, because I don't know how much healing he does in comparison to Konamiya. Because that's the reason I have Konamiya, is for the massive amounts of healing and the cooldown. Spreads its way to recover HP. Okay, so he does the recover, decreases the cooldown of this skill if there are no team members to Oh. So that's right. So he does the revive, just like the main game. Spreads its wings to decrease his skill. So he does the decreased skill down. Okay, so he does the HP recovery, but he also revives a dead teammate. This, though, I think is one of the reasons why Konamiya is so good. Obviously, he does the recover HP. He removes electrical shock, which there's a lot of bosses that do electrical shock, some of the tougher bosses. And then mana regen speed up. Huge. Your mana is obviously your summoner's the blue bar right here. That's more mana, more skills, right? You need more mana to do more skills. Which is why the first things that I maxed out in my summoner, his skills. Where are his skills? I don't know why I'm missing this. There it is. So in this right here, the skill points, the first things I wanted to max out were the mana ones, the ones that gave me more mana. Just more mana, more mana, more mana, right? Because if you have more mana, you have more skills, right? And you can spam those skills a lot more. So I maxed out all the mana ones. Anything that got me more mana. That's what I was going for. Wind Vertiheal is really good, Gab. I think that one's phenomenal. I don't know. So far, we looked at Gibraltar earlier as far as one of the Cobalt bombers. We need to get up here. Don't really like their book system. I want them to fix their book system, make it easier. Where is Gibraltar? Must have passed him. All right. We looked at this guy earlier. He looks really cool. He does a lot of burn. Burn is really good in this game. His kit's really unique. It's really fun. He applies burn to everybody. Decreases the skill cooldown if he successfully applies burn. So build him with a little bit of accuracy. Defense down. So you said you got water. You got the water one, so detonates condensed cold air to deal damage to enemies within the area. Applies defense down. Defense break is always good. Applies at a higher level of defense down. Is irresistible. Applies irresistible freeze and a higher level. So that's interesting. There's actually levels of defense break, right? So you can get like level 1, level 2, level 3 defense break. So he does higher level defense break and he freezes. So pretty phenomenal, honestly. He looks really good too. I like the little hashtags they have at the top here. And just kind of quickly at a glance, all the stuff that they do. So defense down, freeze, skill cooldown, really good. Means you can use it over and over. I don't know. All the kobolds seem like they're pretty good. Yeah, he's been rated a 5-star. Gibraltar's rated here at 4.2. I don't take all of these ratings with a grain of salt. But, it's been almost a week, and it's rated a 5-star, so not bad. Leo, yeah, Rena is probably one of the best water healers. Like 4-star, especially, right? Which, being a 4-star, makes it a better healer because you can skill them up so much easier. So yes, Rena is phenomenal. I haven't built her. I built Konamiya, and Konamiya has been doing me great. But now I kind of wish I did, because now I need a support person for this place right here. I can't use Konamiya. I have to have support. Or no, not this one. It was this one. I needed a water support, and now I don't have them. Gab, sorry, I've been talking about a couple different things. Which thing in particular would affect what content? I would imagine most things are going to affect every piece of content. Got one more of these. Let's see if we can... I was climbing these earlier, so I have them ready. Let's do this one. Yeah, so obviously I don't know everything about it. I wish they had a better breakdown. I haven't seen a better breakdown of some of the debuffs, some of the buffs. I've been taking screenshots on my phone of all the different debuffs because there's a bunch of different ones out there. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I just saw for the first time the levels of defense break, right? So Water Kobold Bomber is levels of defense break, which is really interesting. Awakening monsters is kind of tough. Your first couple are pretty easy. Yeah, and a higher level of defense break. It's the first time I ever heard the term level of defense break. So, really interesting. I'm guessing it's gonna be for PvP too. I don't see why it wouldn't, right? I don't see why they would change an entire monster's skill set for one particular part, right? Now, I know they have done that with Violent Runes in main game, right? They made it to where you can only do like, what, 4 procs or something like that in the main game. I never get that many procs, so F me. But yeah, Awakening Monsters is so far pretty easy. Let's go to our Awakened stuff here. It's this Breath of Life that everybody runs out of right here. Let's go to a monster that I haven't fully awakened yet. I like Bastet here. The Essence of Magic and Water. I did get a couple packs, like a couple $1 packs, and like I think I've spent like maybe $15 in total on this game so far. Some of those packs did come with these essences, so I say it's easy, right? But I did spend about 15 bucks or so. Some people will spend hundreds of bucks, and I'm not about that. So these aren't particularly difficult to get, these essences. You get a ton of them just by playing the story. And that's where I think a lot of people are kind of messing themselves up. Literally, just play the story. And here's my suggestion. I talked about it in the video as well. Quests. Regular Raw Hill Kingdom quest, right? You just blow through the story. Like, you get weapons, you get... Look, there you go. Look at all those you got just for completing the story, right? So, complete the story, but at the same time, in each area, do these blue stories whenever they pop up. The area explorations. They're the little blue one right here on the left. All right? Do those as you go. Those net you a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff as you go. And then, of course, there's the guard journal. Be working on that. Everybody forgets about area dungeons. So you complete the dungeon during the story, but then you can go back and redo the dungeon multiple times, right? So I've gone through Rudolin, Teska, and Aya, and I'm now just working on Florence, right? And I've gotten so many Rainbow Mon. So leveling up characters is not that hard. It's the Breath of Life that's the hard part. So like, so the leveling up, you get all these just by doing the story. You'll get Angelmon by doing the story. You shouldn't have too much of a problem leveling your first 3, 4, 5-star monsters. But Awakening, it's this Breath of Life right here. That's the hard part. You will get a lot of it as you do the story. And as you complete different objectives and you go through the different journals and whatnot, you'll get a lot of that. I have had to farm a little bit of Breath of Life. And I was telling people earlier, one of the best ways, or one of the kind of like ways to farm it is to go through your book here, go to your collection book, and go farm tough leaves, right? Go farm all this stuff. Look, you pull 20 of these leaves, you get 15 Breath of Life. And that's pretty much the same for all of these, right? Same thing with minerals, right? 10 Breath of Life. Just go out there and start farming minerals. Then you got your creature book. And it's easiest to do with the field bosses, right? The field bosses are 10. And some of the higher level ones, I think you get like Florence bosses. Yeah, look at this. I haven't even touched these guys yet. 40 Breath of Life just for defeating this guy in the field 10 times. Once you defeat him, they respawn in less than 10 seconds. So you literally just sit there and farm him for, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes? And you've got 40 Breath of Life. You do that for 30 minutes, you've got enough to awaken a monster from, you know, all the way almost. Water support, Elucia. I think you have it. Elucia is there. What type of monster is she? I think Elucia was the first one we got, right? I think Elucia is the first one we got over here. Let's do this. This one right here, right? Yeah, I mean, she's fine. She's great. She has her purposes. I just didn't build her at first. I know she does, as she has a support, she does do decent healing. She does do the sleep. Sleep is not, I don't think sleep works on bosses, if I'm not mistaken. So it only works on field bosses, right? So it's like, do I really want sleep as a main thing in my kit if most of what I'm going to be facing is bosses later on? Yes, Explicit, thank you for bringing that up. That was part of the video too. I completely forgot about that. So over here in the exchange shop, right? Don't touch your 5-star pieces, ever. Don't touch them. Leave them. 4-star pieces, don't touch them. Don't ever touch them. 3-star pieces, definitely touch these. You're going to get so many 3-star pieces throughout the game. It's crazy. And this seems to be the best value. So thank you, Explicit, for bringing that up. Like here, your 1-star pieces, you need 30 for 1, right? So I've used up most of these. 2 stars, you know, you need 10 of these crystals, right? So if I did, what, I want 1 Breath of Life, right? So let me auto select, just make sure I pick the right ones. Exchange, I get 1 Breath of Life for 10 crystals. Not bad. But yeah, like Explicit said, the Breath of Life from the 3K shop is phenomenal. Right here. So let's say I wanted to do, you know, 100 Breath of Life, right? Let me auto select. Look, it was done. It's so easy. And I've got so much left over here in 3 stars. I could get Breath of Life for days. So I just exchange them as I need them because, you know, I'll keep them around, these pieces, until I need them. So I'll honestly probably save 3 stars for Breath of Life almost entirely. I would probably use your 2 stars on these Rainbow Mon. That's a pretty good deal, I think, you know, for the occasional Rainbow Mon. But again, you get those Rainbow Mon from the area dungeons, right? You get these, a lot of these. Look, the Florence dungeons, you get 5 of them just for completing easy, right? And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 times 5, do math, not me. Any tier list, who should we roll with? Yeah, man, I know everyone wants a tier list. The other big content creators out there, you know, Claytano and them, they haven't put out tier lists either, mostly because it's really early, right? There's just, nobody has built all of these monsters, right? We kind of have an idea of who's good, right? Theomars, phenomenal. Rika, phenomenal. Brandia, phenomenal. Lucian, Wind, Vampire Argon, phenomenal. But I was saying earlier that there's not really any bad 5 stars right now from what I've been seeing. They're all like good. There's just some that are better. Especially early game, right? For this first like 6 months of this game, man, like we're gonna be like building up monsters. Eventually we'll get to the point, old summonerswar, where we all have like, 15, 20, 35 stars. But building up 5 stars is a lot harder in this game. Karok increases summoner's mana. Which one's Karok? Which one's Karok? Was that what I was looking up earlier? It was. Wish it was easier to get to the book. Oh, that's right. Red Pirate. That's right. Duh. Funny enough, I actually don't have Red Pirate in the main game. As long as I've been playing, still don't have Red Pirate. It's one of those ones that have eluded me. I totally skipped over him. Oh, wait, no. He's not a 4-star. I'm thinking old game. He's a 5-star now. There he is. Look at my big hot. So he does stun, damage taken up, all right? So that's the branding, essentially, right? Increases mana. That's a unique one. That one's not on very many people. An explode bomb. So he doesn't give bombs? Let's see. Drops shells for this guy to bombard enemies with. Each hit has a certain chance to stun, all right? Summons a pirate ship that sails forward to attack enemies within the air and immediately detonates bombs that the enemy has. Yeah, so he doesn't apply bombs, so you'll need a bomber, right? Kobold bomber, something like that. Where are we going, explicit? Oh yeah, that is probably an easier way. I think after a while, everybody will get used to the UI. Still, it feels slightly clunky, but at the same time, there's a lot of parts of the UI that feel great. It's an MMO, right? There's so many different buttons, so many different menus. All right, what can we do? We did our last Kairos entry. Do we have any? I do have no more recharges. One of the things in the video, for those of you that watched the video, thank you guys. These tickets, I'm saving these, right? I'm saving these tickets. I did use a couple, and that was my mistake. One of the mistakes I made. But I saved these tickets for end when I get to level 10, right? So that way I can get 14 per run, rather than using them down here and only getting 4 per run, right? And that was my first mistake that I made. So, I get a light dark monster or something, and I need dark stuff, right? I need whatever this is, essence. I'll be at level 10 here later. I can blow all my tickets on that. Thanks, Explicit. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I mean, Lucian's great. You take the Lucian and build whatever you can around him. It sounds like Galleon, the water pirate captain, seems to be really good. I wanted to look at it. One of my friends was saying that he's phenomenal. Oh, wait. What did Sensei Explicit just say? Book? Monster book. Water. See, he's learning. Even a brain-dead streamer can learn. All right. Applies attack up, that's always good, and defense down, just like main game. Summons a pirate ship to sail forward and attack enemies. Okay, so he does attack. Swings a sword. Each hit has a certain chance to apply resistance down. Okay, so is he a water Shannon without the defense break? Question mark? Yes, he does the resistance down. But Shannon also does the defense break, which is pretty, or she does the defense up as well, which I think is pretty valuable. if you're going with a team that relies on higher accuracy, you know, stuns, applying burns, applying bombs, those sort of things, then resistance down would probably be pretty good. My team right now, he wouldn't help me that much because Theo just hits. Theo just hits hard, and that's what he does. He doesn't really need anything particular for that. Let's do some party dungeons. I do have some entries here. These are both green, and I'm a little worried about that because I don't really have a great team for this. Like, some people are using Theramars for this. So look at the records here. Yeah, Kona Theo. I mean, Theo's up there, but it's probably a much better Theo than mine. Yeah, I've seen Azalea everywhere. Fire Fairy. She seems to be like the top 3-star damage dealer for fire. So once I get my Rika built, I'll be able to handle this pretty easily. We can probably do this one though. We only have one entry though, so I probably, yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I want to do level 2 at least. Yeah, I'm a little over leveled for this one. Slightly. Well, I got my light weapon, I think is my best one right now. I do have a wind weapon, but I don't think I have a better wind weapon. No. I do have my fire. Oh. Let's get over here. Get away from everybody. Stuff like this, I'm constantly just hitting Konamiya's cooldown button. I want more cooldowns. I love Konamiya's little sound that he makes when he heals. Finally got some love on our boy. I don't know, maybe it's a girl. I forget. Probably is. Yeah, overall the game's pretty clean. Like, all the little graphics are pretty cool. I compare it a lot to like Lost Ark. I played that, you know, what was it, last year or whatever when it came out. I don't know. I got burned out of Lost Ark. We were talking about burnout earlier. Obviously, this has the monster summoning aspect of it, which is, you know, the gotcha aspect of it, but the gameplay felt pretty similar. Also, we have a jump button. Everybody figured out why we have a jump button yet? Other than just to have another button? Oh, we're almost ready for an ultimate here. Ultimates are pretty sexy in this game. There we go. Boom. I will say, I hope one of the things that they fix is the AI dodging boss attacks and stuff. Like, if I move out of the boss's attack, they should move out of the boss's attack too. Something like that. Like, I'm just like doing all the dodging and weaving and rolling and not getting hit by the boss, and my stupid Theramars is just sitting there tanking everything. Alright, last wave. Welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping in. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm an okay gamer. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta grab those buffs. Thankfully, my teammates are not brain dead. All right, let's get this up. I kind of like the light weapon here. Like, I would be using a wind weapon, but the third skill here, the shield buff, it does provoke on everybody, but it also provides the invincibility buff. And it provides it on the spot to both me and my highest attacker, so that would be Theramars. It's pretty nice if you're really having trouble with the boss and you can like time that invincibility for when a boss's like heavy strike hits. I don't really need it too much in this dungeon, but it's just one of my better weapons. Yeah, I wish they had a tab. Change the monster's targeting. They don't have... Yeah, that's this thing down right here, right? I haven't really done much of that. I need to look back into those. I know the tutorial told me what to do, then I forgot. I know this one's just like regular AI. This one is monsters will attack the target summoner is attacking. That makes sense. It's probably what I want on, right? I literally just have not even looked at that. Nice. Do you think it's the middle one that I just clicked, or do you think it's the bottom one? Let's see what the bottom one is. Oh, monsters will follow the summoner. Derp? I'm a brain dead idiot. But I mean, what does that mean as far as attacking? Will they still attack what I want? That's the other reason Konami is so good. Like, no cooldown. I'll have to try that out. Thank you, Gab. I didn't just blowing through the campaign, not even looking at these targeting things. This one is monsters will attack the target you're attacking. They will fight individually. We'll follow the summoner. We'll have to try that out. See what their attack style is. All right, I think I've done most of the dungeons. I'm gonna do Trial of Ascension. I'm on 85 now, but that was yesterday, and I've climbed. My power level is so much higher now, so I'll probably be able to climb it into the, like, low 150, probably like 150 or so. A lot of rewards, you know, these little side rooms, the special rooms that open up. Of course, there's hard as well. I'll probably be able to get to about 100 with my team now. We'll see. Probably not. Probably over. Can I buy anything right now? What do I got? I got arena tokens. I think I definitely want it Rainbow Mon. Probably Rainbow Mon. I've gone back and forth between Rainbow Mon, Breath of Life, Rainbow Mon, Breath of Life. What's better? We'll see as time goes on. These mystical scrolls, it's going to be tough to get. And I'm in the number 11 guild right now, and we still are just, I don't know, cannot get enough of these. It's one per month, but still. Along with trying to buy some of this other stuff. I guess the pickaxe is kind of nice to have. As you see, I've already done 2. Oh, the weapon crafting. I actually started getting into that today. So, funny enough, part of the blue quest line here, not this one, it was another one of the side stories. It had me doing a bunch of crafting towards the end of the last area. So, I got pretty high in processing and blacksmithing. A lot of it's just tedious. You know, you click on the weapon you want, you've got to get ingots, you've got to get other supplies, right? But these supplies, they don't just, you know, you don't just pick them up off the ground. You've got to go over to processing to actually make the ingots, right? So you've got silver ingots, you've got iron ingots, harder iron ingots, and regular iron mineral. So you build those, you've got gold. But in order to get to like the next level, you've got to do stuff on your first level, right? There's also gems in processing, right? You take the raw gems that you mine, these guys right here, and those are just all over the world. Pretty easy to pick up. You take the gems and you just process those. You can make lumber, right? You need those for some things, but you also just need branches for other things. So I like to just use what I need, right? So don't craft everything you have. You know, rope, that kind of thing. Got some more specialized things here that you can craft. But once you get, you start crafting some of this stuff, you go back to the home page of processing and see how it says promotion request. So you'll click on promotion request. Let me go to one of the level ones here, like cooking, right? So in order to promote to the next level of the crafting, you've got to submit, right? Turn in your homework. You got to turn in your homework and give these people 5 of each of these things, right? I have not touched cooking at all, so I don't really have any of this. But you have to give them 5 of each of these things. Once you do that, you click it, you click what you have, deliver it to them, and then you press cooking promotion, and you go up to level 2. And from there, you'll be able to start doing other stuff. So like, typically it's the next area, right? So Rudolin, all these minerals and stuff you get from Rudolin here. You get all this stuff from Tesca. Get all this stuff from Aya. You get all this stuff from Florence. Yeah. Ice Place. And then you get all this stuff from Rumaguragaka. Whatever the last place is called. So in order for me to level up from 4 to 5, I need to go and mine some of this stuff. Which is pretty easy to do, actually. The menu system is actually kind of nice. So let's say Mithril. I need to go get Mithril. I can literally click up here, the little Google Maps waypoint button up here. Click on that. And then I go to, let's see. This is Mithril ingot, right? So in order to get a Mithril ingot, I go to the recipe, right? So I go to the recipe. Now I'm in the recipe. I do have some, so I'm going to go ahead and do those, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. So I need more of these Mithril minerals. And right there's the little blue icon right there. You click that, and then it shows you all the places that you can go and mine that, right? So let's say, you know, I just want to go to the Briny field. I'm going to move, and it's going to auto path me there. Most likely it's going to teleport you at some point. And you just sort of teleport around the map to get to the place. It takes about 20 seconds, depending on where you're at. I would say it's probably more-ish endgame content. It's more just something to do, right? I don't think it's really required at all. You get lots of great weapons. You saw at the end of the quest line here, like, just get through the quest. Look at these weapons we just got, right? These are pretty dope. These are pretty nice, right? And these are going to carry you for a while until you start getting better weapons from the subjugations. So these will be pretty good. So they're definitely not required, but I think some of the higher level weapons that you can craft are actually pretty good. It just takes a while to get there. I just did the profession stuff because it was part of my side quests. And I wanted the rewards for the side quest, right? So not only was I getting rewards from, you know, doing the crafting, but I was also getting rewards for finishing the quest, right? So like there's level 7 blacksmithing here. Look at this. This is a 6-star soul death blunt weapon. Grants 4 sub-properties off the bat, right? So you can get HP, attack, crit rate, crit damage, whatever you want, right? You get 4 sub-properties. Obviously, it's going to be random, right? Yeah, random attributes. 3 gem slots. So if you haven't seen yet, your weapons have gem slots. Welcome to Diablo. Yeah, so here's my Golden Wave blunt weapon. You see these gem slots right here? You click it. Or you can just go to Enhance here. Pick your weapon. And you go red gem slot. Or no, wait. Equip gem. So I need to equip gems here. I have a couple gems that are on my other weapon, so I need to unequip those, which is kind of sucks, but that's... I remember playing Diablo. That was everything. So yeah, you put your gems in here, and you can see this blue one. It does defense. You get better and better gems, right? You also have effect stones. So like these effect stones will apply a 4.8% attack buff to the entire thing. So percent, always good. Percent stats have always been better than flat stats. So this one is precision. I'm still not 100% sure on the precision stat. I'm guessing it's... But it's not accuracy, though, right? Because we have accuracy here. It's not crit rate. It's not like focus. I know some games use focus as a crit rate buff. But yeah, I have not seen a place where there's a description of these buffs. I wonder if it's under monster books. Search skill. So here's all our skills. We got a ton of these. Yeah, these are all skills. So increase. I wonder if there's one that's increased precision. So there's precision up. But what is that? What does that do? Right? Accuracy. It's not crit rate, because there's crit rate right there. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys know. Figured it out. Or there's a stats guy out there. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. Let's look at the other party dungeons. I need to be... Let's see, 60 and 60. So we're using Theo in here. Okay. Sekhmet. Big on Sekhmet. Probably this. She does the Oblivion, or does she do the Silence? I forget which one she does. I think she does the Silence. Yeah, they got the Lin in there. Yeah, Valkyria in here too. Obviously, these are the speed teams, guys. So these guys have like phenomenal runes. So just because you see them on the speed list here doesn't mean that it's going to work for you, right? Because they have phenomenal runes. So people are running Theo on Fatal Guard. Interesting. All right, let's do this one because I'm not quite ready. I want to make sure I get these done before the end of the day. How's everyone's rerolls doing? I know a couple of you guys in chat were still working on your rerolls. I was pleasantly surprised with the score. The music is not bad in some of the different places. So I have them set to follow. Yeah, they're following me, but then Chronomia's over there. Oh, wait. No, not my Chronomia. Derp. Somebody else's Chronomia. Yeah, I love Chronomia. Well, yeah, Michael, if you just jump right into one of your rerolls and open up the book, you should be able to maybe look through a bunch. We got blue flame earrings. Yeah, like I've been playing through the story a couple times, and I was like, huh, this music's pretty dope. I like it. All right, we're in Florence right now. I think I needed a certain crystal or well, I don't see it. So let's go to the book. Let's go to collection, go to mining. I needed fluorite. That's what I needed. So click on location. The little the thumbs up means that's where you're at. So I can just press move. And it just like teleports me kind of where I need to go. I think that's what the thumbs up mean. At least that's what it's been feeling like. So I do need more gold. So I'm going to go ahead and do the gold. I think these outcrops respawn in about 10 minutes. I think that's what I've been seeing. It's a gacha game, man. That's what it's all about. I don't have the stamina for that. You guys are gods among men. Who knows? Maybe I would have re-rolled if I hadn't pulled Theo right off the bat. I didn't even do the banner. I just like regular mystical scrolls and got Theo. So I was like, all right, cool. I don't even have to do the banner. I was so stunned when I first got him too, because I was like, I didn't really understand how the selective summons worked. And so I was like, wait, do I get him? I think I put that clip somewhere in a video. Yeah, guys, I try to stream every day if I can. I get off work at around 2:20 Eastern time, and then I head home, and I'm generally on streaming by about 3. There have been several days I have not been working on videos, obviously. Hopefully you guys can tell the production value is a little higher on some of those videos, so it takes a while. I actually like making the videos just because it's fun making videos. Like, just the editing. I love editing. Like, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Adobe Illustrator, you know, all the different graphic design products. I love learning that stuff, so I find most peace when I'm sitting in the editing booth. I'll just click away for 5, 6, 7 hours. So yeah, grab these chests along the way. Like, if you guys are like farming or doing something, grab those chests. And sometimes when you're in town, they have like pots, and you can be like Link and go destroy all the pots. They actually give you a decent amount of gold just for destroying the pots. It's kind of interesting. I think one time I got like 3k gold just from destroying a couple pots. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. I think that's all that I can get from here. So decent amount of gold. I try not to overmine because you actually blow through these, the durability pretty fast. I've already gone through 2 just today. Gone through 2 of these legendary pickaxes. I have been mining a lot because I've been ranking up my professions, but still, it's a lot. I wonder if you can make these. That would be dope if we could make these. But yeah, I do have enough, I think, for one more purchase from the guild shop. You can also, I put it in one of my videos, guys, for those pickaxes. It's probably a good thing to buy. Where's the shop? Go down here to consumables at the bottom of the shop and purchase these crystal things. Yeah, maybe not the potions. But like the legendary pickaxe, I think it was only like 50? 100? I forget how much it was. But it wasn't much. And you get crystals like crazy in this game. So I picked up the legendary pickaxe, I picked up the gloves, and I picked up the all of these three. I don't need the name change. If you want to be a troll in chat, you can grab the megaphone. I was trying to see if there was something else for my free-to-players and my minnows like me. Oh yeah, the Summoner Chronicles. Make sure to purchase that for your crystals. I think it starts out at like 2 or 3k, and then you get one for 8k, like the next level, and then you've got one here for 16k, and it comes with a Transcendence Scroll. So, it's really good. And 80 of these, which is actually pretty good too. But it's gonna be a while till I save up 16k. But yeah, I think I got 4 legendaries from the first 2 levels of this pack right here. So anything you can buy for crystals, I feel like buy those. All right, so I got the gold. So for my profession people, they're looking at doing professions. I went ahead and bought, they're 1,000 each, 1,000 crystals. The tables. So right up here, this is your table. Right here, it would say buy processing table, and it's 1,000 crystals. I'm lazy, and I bought it because I don't want to have to go back to the town every single time just to process my stuff. I like to do little bits at a time. So you could have pressed move here to go to a table, right? And it'll 10, 15, 20 seconds, you'll be at a table. But first world problems. I'm way too lazy for that. But yeah, so you can move to a table. But now, I don't even have to be at a table. I can just be wherever I want. All right, so I need... I got plenty of stuff for ingots now. So let me go here. Click on this. Go to my gold ingot. And I think, what was that? 8? 7? Sometimes you'll get a successful craft. There you go. And you get an extra. All right. I wonder if there's a stat later on or like an item you can get that'll buff that. All right, so I got enough gold ingots now, so we'll go there, press deliver, and it's done. What's nice about this system is that you don't have to have it in your inventory all at once. You can just deliver it piece by piece, because it'll fill up your inventory and you'll accidentally use it or sell it or something. So aquamarine, I need to go click that, Aquamarine recipe, I need more of these, so let's just craft them all. Alright, so let's deliver these. Rubies. I have like no rubies. Let's go finish the mithril. Go to the recipe. Click that. And let's go. Daifu River. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, so we are looking for mithril. There we are. Alright, Gore, leave me alone. Here, I'm gonna ult you, just because I felt like it. I think Brandy is a great choice. Everything's gonna be bosses later on, right? So it's like... she's gonna be great for regular story stuff anyway. Like, you don't need anything crazy for story. Just make sure to be leveling people up and putting runes on them, putting better runes on them as you go. And pretty much any 5-star will carry you through the story. But then later, Brandio is going to be great for bosses. I was building in my, I finally pulled a Brandia in Sky Arena. I pulled her a couple months ago, put her on my R5, solo R5 team, and boy, is she good. So, don't think of this game in the short term. Think of it as a long-term game, just like Sky Arena. Well, we've been playing for 6-7 years now, so you'll get more 5 stars. None of us are going to be the top people in the game, so let's enjoy the time. Alright, so I think I might have enough mithril now, so this is why I bought the table, so I could go to processing and build my mithril right here, without having to go back home. Love it. So now, I go back to profession, promotion request, deliver said ingots. Excellent. Okay. I think fluorite is also here in the ice place. Oh, I have a decent amount. Is that enough? Ooh, I got 3 successes on that? I wouldn't have needed it. It was only 8, so. Dope. All right, rubies. Click on ruby, click on the little Google Maps, go to ruby recipe. I have a bunch. Just process them all. You'll use them for other things too. And then deliver. Oh, a chess piece. Ugh. Okay, chess piece is crafted with competent skills. Merchants will be okay. So, chess piece recipe. So I need more gold ingots, and I need more aquamarine, and I need handwork craft tool. So I need some string too, which is the leaves, I believe. All right, so let's start with the leaves. Let's go all the way back to Rudolin. Shout out in my next video to somebody who can come up with a reason for the jump button. I have yet to find it. Okay, so we're here. So we need leaves. I think we just go over here and grab them. Lavender leaves. I'm not going to stay here too long, but while I'm here, if I see a couple, I'll just grab a couple. I'm sure I'll need them more in the future. I don't know if I want to be that guy to do all the math for all the things like, oh, in order to get all the way to the end of your processing, you'll need 100 lavender and you'll need, 40 rubies. Nah. I know there were people in Genshin that did that a lot. It'd be like, oh, you need this many materials to fully level up the new character. Which those were helpful. But I feel like they're less helpful in this game. Because it's so easy just to come back and get the stuff. Okay, there's the lavender. I needed aquamarine, right? That was what I needed. Yes. Gonna double check that. Yeah, it's aquamarine. So we're making a chess piece. Probably gonna do, probably tomorrow, maybe the next day we'll do a rune stream where we're just gonna break down and look at all the runes I've been getting. I haven't really needed to up any of my rooms yet, so I've been putting it off. Alright, so Aquamarine. I tend to find the outcroppings, yeah, towards the middle. These little outcroppings in the middle. Find less of them on the edge. At least that's my experience. We got unmelted ice. That's, you know, one of the extras you get. Oh, and then the faint magic cores, those are good too. So it's definitely worth it. Like the mining is actually pretty decent because you'll get like those faint magic cores. And those are good. I think they're for skill books, or they were for one of like the gym skill books, something like that. Can't remember. All right, I think I got enough aquamarine now. Only 5? No extras? Okay. There's the chest piece. Oh my god, I needed 1 more. Okay, so I need 3 more. There we go. Big boy. Big rock. You have these big rocks that are 10 rock. Oh wait, it's supposed to be 10. Interesting. Maybe not on the gyms. Ooh, 45 sky stones. Nice. Okay. 2 more of those. Okay. Chest piece. I need to go back for the gold. Oh, I got tons of gold. That's right. I was mining that earlier. Great success. Okay. Last thing is this guy. Handwork craft tool. I think I need the string, which click on the button. There we go. Got the lavender. Okay. And, oh, I need 2 of those. Big dummy. Big dum-dum. Okay. Please tell me I have enough lavender. I do. That was almost a game of rage moment. Okay, got 2 of those. Good. It's nice you can just press the escape button to go back. Alright, there's our chess piece. Now what do we need our chess piece for? That's a good question. Oh, it was for leveling up processing. There we go. Alright, so here's the processing level 5. And you do get a decent amount of little things from it. So, like, magic craft tool. Looks like it's just going to be an item to use for crafting. Ooh, we got emeralds, sapphires, red diamonds, obsidian. Those were rare to mine the obsidian. I think I mined like 50 ore, and I only got like 1 or 2. And we got the box. Nice. So now I'll have to go mine up in the other area. Let's go ahead and deliver the essences while I'm here. Okay. Nice. So now, promotion request. Oh, I can go ahead and deliver. Oh, wait. No, that's actually the one I'm using. Lol. Let me double check to make sure that this isn't better than the one I have. It probably is, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, so now we got to decide. We've got 2 purple ones. I'm probably the golden wave one Does that count towards the set effect? Summoner HP. I need 4 out of 4. So I wonder if I got rid of those and added that. It does not apply towards the set. So even though the Golden Wave shield is a part of the Golden Wave set, it does not apply to the accessories set. So the set is only for the accessories. Interesting. Let's put the earrings back on. Mike, let's see. Another 5-star on a single pull. It was a meh. Yeah, I got the water mermaid. I was a little meh when I read the skills. It sounds like all the mermaids are kind of meh. So, talking about like not so great 5 stars, those are probably it right now. Hopefully they get a buff to do more healing. In the original game, the mermaids were all based off their passives, right? So that's what they need to do here. They need to give them better passives, like, you know, healing every 15 seconds, you know, does 500 healing or something like that, right? Just give them some passive like that. I know the water mermaid removes bomb. And it's one of the few that removes bomb. So, like, I don't think bomb falls under cleansing from what I've seen. So, like, you can cleanse, right? Gets rid of debuffs and all that. But then bomb is different. You can't remove the bomb unless you have someone that specifically removes bomb. And water mermaid does that. Got all these effect stones I gotta add. Yeah, tomorrow's definitely gonna be a weapon upgrade stream. We're gonna upgrade all these weapons to at least plus 12. Kind of tiresome to upgrade weapons because they actually have to click each one. Runes are so much easier. Like, I love how they just made the choice. Hey, we're gonna make runes instant. You can level up instantly to 12. And Sky Arena, nope, gotta have an animation. We'll make it shorter for you. We'll make it a little shorter. See how you like that. Alright, guys. I think you guys have earned a summon or summon session. We got a decent amount too. Masterpiece, we'll give them that. Okay, so that's delivered. Yeah, I think you guys have earned a little bit of a summon session, so we'll do some summoning here. May not get anything, because we don't have too many premiums. LDs don't fall under mysticals, right? So, don't think I'm getting those. This is on my defense team, so hopefully I get a better weapon. I can do that. Alright, let's do this. What do I keep seeing? Processing? I hate the red tags. Oh, is it just showing me all the new stuff? Of course it is. Alright, let's do a good luck. Where are we going? Let's look at the map. Anybody have a good luck charm yet on the map? So far, one of my favorite worlds has been Aya. Aya is really pretty. So that's probably where I'm gonna go. I'll have to go back, Michael. Sorry, I'm not sure if they do or not. Actually, let's look. Let's look a second. Mystical summon probabilities. Oh, look at that. They do. Huh. I haven't even looked at the probabilities that much. That's crazy. Oh, there you go. I can most definitely get an LD. Correct. 0.003%. Or 0.0002%. Jeez. Who do I want? Okay, who do I need is a good question. I need a wind damage dealer. Lucian. I could go for a cult girl. heard she's decent. Ifrit does the Ifrit does AoE damage. Obviously, Joker would be awesome. Lucian would be awesome. Well, or Argon. Argon would be phenomenal too. All right, let's do this. What do I got at my altars of blessings? Let's trade out for Rika. Let's keep Bastet. Bastet's pretty good. I need more 4 stars than I want. Let's get the Amazons. It only gives me 1 Amazon at a time. Because I'm going to be building Lynn, so... I got the Epicon Priest in there. We got a Megan already in there. I've seen Werewolf up there on the charts. Let's put Werewolf in there. Okay, 11 out of 11. Let's get the summon out of the way. He's summon. There we go. All right. Let's get these unknowns out of the way. Always pop your unknowns because the 3-star pieces. Oh. Hey, I'll take it out of a unknown scroll. Mo Pixies. Okay, what do we get? Dark Harpy? I don't know if they really do much. I haven't really read into the Harpies too much. Alright, let's get the wind ones out of the way. Fairies are always good, because I need to build Fire Fairy. See that purple? Come on. Purple, purple, purple. Nope. I think we might get up to our legendary counter. Okay, nothing out of the 5. Yeah, we're definitely going to get up to our legendary counter. So we'll have 2 legendaries. Oh. Ooh. Let's wait. Let's wait. There's 2 of them. Okay, I got a Bastet again, which is good. It's gonna need the skill ups. You see, like, I'm like meh about dupes. I know they're really important, but I just want more monsters. Even if I don't want to use them. Yeah, bro. 2 at the same time. Let's see what the second one is. It's my first time having 2 in a single 10 pool. So, I have her as well, too. So, obviously, these are going to be very important to have the extras. Alright, so I got my 2. That's going to be super important for Awakening towards the end. Okay, so let's take... Now that I've got skill ups for them... Yeah, it's like... It's good. It's actually really good. I would have rather had Theramars or Rika skill ups, because, you know, damage, I think it's going to be more important. Wait, I didn't even put them in my Altar's Blessing. Or I didn't even put Fire Chasoon in my Altar's Blessing. And I still got her as a dupe. Come on. Needs to give me a Theo dupe. Alright, let's go again. What's up, Sushi? Oh! Another one? Another one. Dude, this luck has so far been crazy. 20 scrolls. 20 scrolls, 3 5-stars. Of course it is. Shut your dirty mouth. Oh, oh. Oh! Mm. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. AoE wind damage dealer. Did I not just say I needed a wind damage dealer? Thank you, Comtuous. Heck yeah. Dude, the Ifrit, okay. I'm gonna do a tier list, and it's not gonna be like, ooh, best 5-star tier list. It's gonna be who has the best redesigns. Alright. They're not fully redesigned, of course, but Ifrit's right up there at the top with top tier designs. Dang. So he does 581% attack as damage. Attack is damage based off of dot level. So he's good to pair with somebody with dots. Deal damage based off its max HP. Hits the ground to deal damage based off its max HP. Enemies within the area apply electric shock. Shock is really good. And then applies dots. Enemy target increase the duration of dots on enemy. Oh no, wait. Attacks the enemy target and increases the duration of dot on enemy. So he doesn't actually apply dot, which is kind of sad. I wish his skill 1 applied dot. So I really need to pair him with a dot person. That's awesome though. Heck yeah. I always forget to pronounce his name. Akahamamir. Yeah. White boy. Okay. 20 scrolls. There's the blue clouds. That's what we like to see. All right. 2 4-stars. Blessing success. Yeah. And then we got New Griffin. Nice. Gimme. Oh! Oh! What is this luck? What are these odds? Okay, I actually did want a dupe of Rika. I want to dupe Rika because she's going to be my lead fire damage dealer. So here's the thing. Okay, it's kind of nice. It does check them off. So I only need 1 more for this, and we got Theo. So I'm happy with skill ups. I know it's like, could I have a Lucian, right? Could I have a Brandia or a Triana? Hey, the way this luck is going, this is crazy. I think it's the Altar's Blessing helping. Okay, 2 4s. All right, yeah, Colleen's pretty good. We got new Cowgirl. All right, 2 more. Still got 2 legendaries to do. All right, got the Amazon skill up. That's good. New Martial Cat. That's good. Nothing. 2 more 4-stars. Okay. And filling out the Pokedex. That's always good. All right. No summon with crystals. No summon. All right. Let's grab that legendary. Let's do 6 of these. Okay. Got another Rook. I want to build Rook just for old time's sake. Harpoo skill ups. 1 more. Alright, cool. Alright, we got our 2 legendaries. Let's go. Let's make sure we're in a good place. Oh yeah, hey, you just got 5 stars. Buy stuff. Let's go to Aya. Let's go to Aya Village. I like Aya Village. Keep you guys waiting for 10 more seconds. You gotta have a good luck charm, right? Everyone's got to have their good luck charms, right? Jew Bagel does the Megan jiggle, right? Or the get rid of the tree. Got to figure out what our good luck charm's gonna be. All right, this is good. This is a good spot. Get off the bear. All right. Where are we at? Summon altar. 2 legendaries. First legendary. All right. All right, she's new. It's good. Ooh. All right. Oh, got an LD. LD 4-star. LD 4-star indeed. This is my first non. I got the Dark Amazon, but she was in one of the tracks. Like you get her for free, so that was kind of sad. So this is my first one. She's an assassin. I don't have many assassins. 4 hits. Let's see, Awakening Transformation. Defense down, recovers its HP based on the damage dealt. Oh, she's got built-in Vampire. If target is unrecoverable. Recovers it based on the damage if they're unrecoverable. I'm sure skill 2, yeah, puts on unrecoverable. And this increases the duration of unrecoverable. So, okay. So if you got a boss that is a vampire-like boss healing themselves, Saren right here might be the go-to. Ooh, all right. Well, that was a good summon session. Indeed. Claim all this stuff because we got a bunch of new monsters now, which gives us stat buffs. Nick, is precision. It was actually the question we were asking earlier. I need to do a little bit more research into the precision stat. I don't quite know, to be honest. I don't quite know. I'm sure somebody has figured it out. But I have not, unfortunately. So let's look at all our new ones. So I think the best pull of the day, easily, Akamamir. Akamamir. I think that sounds good. Akamamir. Definitely the best pull. So it's not. I thought it was at first, but then we have an accuracy stat, right? So we come over here. Let's come up with a Theo here. Drop down all his stats. We got accuracy right there, 43%. And then we got precision. It's 117. I don't know. I know precision is also one of the stats in here. And I still can't, like, there's no explanation on the precision. That's probably a good thought, Michael. Since evasion is the other new stat here. So, you know, it makes a lot of sense. That's probably honestly what it is. So you got your evasion stat, which is essentially like, you know, bosses and things will miss you a lot better. You won't even get hit, which is honestly a phenomenal stat, I think. You don't get hit, you don't need HP. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. So in main game, right, Sky Arena, you're gonna hit the target one way or another, right? You click on the target. So it's not like you need a evasion or precision. Like, you're gonna hit the target, right? There's no miss mechanic. You can glance, right? But that's about the worst thing you could do. So that makes a lot of sense in a game like this where it's not turn-based. Precision is hitting the target and not missing the target. So yeah. So Naruto, King Naruto, exactly. If you have a highly evasive target, like a fast-moving target, you can see the stats of most of your bosses. Then yeah, precision would be it. Hey, we figured it out together. Thank you, guys. So time will tell how important that stat is, right? You'll probably... What I do like is runes. I haven't done them yet, but you can set presets. You can buy more presets here, right? 300, not bad. Actually, I'm curious. 300? Oh, they're only 300. And they don't get higher. I thought they were going to get higher as you go up. So, you know, you've got a damage preset, right? We're going to do a heals, like big heals preset. We'll see, right? We'll say a dot team preset. So I like this aspect. I haven't needed it yet. We'll get into it. But I do like the aspect of having these presets. Then it doesn't take money or anything. It doesn't take any currency to switch out runes. You can just remove the rune. So I need to go into a different boss. I can just swap Konamiya's runes onto, you know, a different healer slash support. So that is pretty nice. That is one thing that I've noticed with this game is that quality of life features are pretty good in this game. Like, it's all the same, like, it's the auto-clicker type of game, right? You just click around and auto everything. Let me disassemble a bunch of these runes, actually. You just kind of auto-click through the game. But a lot of those games that we've played in the past with the auto-clicking is just, you know, it feels like a bore. So they have added a lot of quality of life features into this that I think are really important. The rune thing is pretty good. Yeah, nice. Spicy tiger. Oh, I still got my soup going for 7 hours. I have competent summoner. Joyful stars will be a lamp at your feet. Do I have joyful stars at my feet? Oh. Is that the little star following me? Hell yeah. That's cool. You guys see that little star? That's pretty dope. So he's got one. That's so cool. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks that, you know, the marketing was pretty poor. Like, well, first of all, the marketing here in NA was pretty atrocious in the sense that nobody heard about it. Like, if you weren't playing Summoners War, you didn't hear about it. I feel like, at least. The only reason I saw it was in-game banners in the original Summoners War, as well as, you know, the streamers and other YouTubers I watched for Summoners War. So, yeah, the marketing was pretty poor, and they didn't really do a great job of telling everybody that it was going to be just NA. Like, I know they did, but I don't know. I think they needed to do a better job. All of the angry reacts on Facebook and Twitter, and everybody commenting, which I totally makes sense. I mean, I would be angry too if I thought I was going to be able to play a cool Summoners War game, and now I can't. You can definitely do the VPN. Oh, yeah, I just saw that. I haven't even looked into what Dear Elliot is. Is that a game? I saw the banner for that. But yeah, you can always play it on a VPN, right? If you got NordVPN or some other VPN service to VPN you into North America, you can totally do that. The problem is you won't be able to play that account on your Asia servers or the Europe servers when they do get released in those regions. So that account won't transfer over. So if you want to hop on a VPN just to like figure some stuff out, try it out, see if you like it or not, totally do that. But I think Europe is supposed to get their release here pretty soon, within a week or two. That's what people are rumoring, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys get it soon. Alright guys, I think we did an awesome summon session. We got the Windifferent Akamikamar, whatever his name is. And we got a couple skill ups, big skill ups, or not skill ups per se, but we're going to use them for Awakening. So all those dupes that I got, so Costa Rica here, right here. You see this? Now I can get her to level 10 in the Awakening. It's going to be a while, right? And I'm going to take her off now. Take her off of the altar. I don't want any more dupes of her now. But now I can awaken Rika all the way up to level 10. So you need 20 pieces of a 5-star monster in order to max awaken them. So dupes are pretty important for that. And you get that last little bit of power. It's almost, I don't know. I struggle. Kind of would like some other 5 stars, but at the same time, I know this is going to be the best thing for TOA hard right here. Rika's going to be great. All right, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate everybody dropping in, showing some love. Obviously, I'm a new streamer, new content creator. I've been doing this only a couple weeks. Really enjoying the game, really enjoying the community, and you guys commenting in the videos. If you haven't yet and you want to see more, of course, do the thing, subscribe, like the stream. I'll definitely be putting out more high quality content for this game in particular, Summonerswar Chronicles. As we learn more things, tier lists will be coming out, that kind of stuff. It's still a little early for tier lists, so keep your pants on. But yeah, definitely lots more content coming out for this game. Summon sessions, streaming. I try to do daily streaming Monday through Friday. If I can. If I'm working on a video and I really need to get it out or something, then I might skip that day. But I am a variety, right? I do want to play variety of games. I like lots of games, right? So I might be checking out Warzone, right, when it comes out tomorrow. I've been playing Warzone for like 3 years now with one of my buds, so I'll probably be checking that out. I might just do that off stream for a while, unless that's something you guys want to watch. You're welcome to. I do like the city builder games. It's one of my other genres I like. Against the Storm, Frostpunk. There's a new game, Manor Lords, coming out that's been in development for a while. I enjoy those style of games too. So those will be things that I stream / make videos for as well. But again, thank you guys for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool to see you guys, showing the love coming in the stream. It's really kind of a crazy thing to get out here and put yourself out there like this. So, yeah, appreciate everybody for helping me out, figure out some stuff. We learned a bunch of stuff today. So I learned a bunch of new monsters we learned about. Learned about precision, right? That's awesome. But again, thank you guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the stream before you go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing a rune stream. All right. So thank you guys again for stopping by, and we will close it out there.